last night I was just gathering some clay up for the new clay shop that I was talking about, and a message came through that someone was stuck in an elf's hat or an elf's head, and I didn't think too much of it until I realised that maybe they thought this was an elf. I don't know. Anyway, so I came to check it out, and I found someone had been squatting in the top of our shop in the leprechaun's hat. And I was not best pleased about this, obviously, because this is my shop, you know. So there was a bed. It was a little setup going on. There was a floor in there that I didn't put there. So I left a couple of signs that said, no squatting. If you want to live here, pay rent 8 diamonds a week, right? So I'm going to just check and see. See, look. Oh, I've got that's new. That's new. There's a painting in here as well. Thanks for having us. They've actually paid. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode here on the Rocketcraft server. Are you well? Are you doing okay? Good, glad to hear it. You may be wondering where we are. We are in our brand new clay shop. It didn't take me long to build at all, so I'll just quickly show you the inside. A little bit of a stock room here, not really much going on back there. But the outside... it's a giant ball of clay! Yeah, so like I said, didn't take me long to throw up clay for days. It's been here for a couple of days now, actually, and I have made precisely 0 sales. But, you know, it didn't take long to throw up, so hopefully someone will be in need of it sometime soon, and it's here for anyone that does. Another shop I can show you that has been put up here recently is this one by the lovely Miss Mario. It is called Creepy Crevices. Ooh. So you saw the really cool sort of... creepy crevice that she made over at her base, and she's made a mini version here and has decided to sell custom builds of these. One of our newest members has started building this animal sanctuary sort of. Is she okay? She fell pretty far there. Like a sanctuary shop. So look at this, and oh, I've not seen the fish yet. Oh, that's really cool. If I can fly, it's sometimes pretty hard to fly and spawn. There we go. There's a panda on the top! How cute is this? So she has been working super, super hard on this shop. And I must say, she is doing a wonderful job. So that's awesome. And there's another shop. Quite a lot of shops have gone up sort of in quick succession. Which is the custom map shop by... the lovely Wells, who I like to call Wizzo. Look, don't ask me why. It's his gamer tag spelt in a way that I misread it Wiz, so he's Wizzo forever now. But he will do custom maps for you. I'm sure we'll be spending some money in here at some point. One thing I do need to show you, you can just see it there. Tonight we are doing a live stream build together, and I have this morning laid out the template for our build. So what is going on? Daddy B has been very busy down here in these holes, way down, making some very secure bank vaults for all of us. And I'm not sure how it all works yet, but I'm sure that'll be explained. But we have decided to go for a Gringotts bank design from the Harry Potter series. So this is just an outline I did as a sort of template, so that tonight when we're all building, we sort of know what we're going for. And what else? I've got to show you something that I have done at home. So I'll see you when we get there. Okay, here we are, back at base. Woo! And if I just come up here, it should render in pretty quickly, I hope. Where are you? Woohoo! There it is. I built us a boat. So it's our first boat, our first of many, because I want to absolutely cover this ocean in similar looking boats. Bigger and smaller, but this is the one I went for first. So the sails are up because these guys are getting ready to unload their cargo. This took a while, and I really struggled with the basic sort of skeleton of the boat and getting that right. I had to tear it down a few times. I got a bit frustrated, I can't lie. So I did have a break, and I came back to it the next day, and I did it super, super easily. I think maybe I was just a little bit tired or something, but I finished it, and I decorated it up, and I even decorated all of the inside. So this is all of their wares that they're gonna drop off for us at our little kingdom. This is the crew area where they can sleep, and of course the captain up here in the more posh room, and that's the captain's hook. I thought that looked pretty cool. There's only really one more thing that I have done since you were last here. So I've named this guy Mike after one of my real life friends who I've not seen for a while because of everything that's going on in the world at the moment. We've not had a chance to see each other, obviously. So I thought I'd just, make my own Mike. So this for you, Mike. I'm sorry if this guy dies at some point. It's quite possible because he's not really super protected here, but I'll try my best to look after him. I really like how he looks in there. It'd be super cool if we can get some more villagers. So villager breeder might be a good idea at some point as well. So I was just at the shopping district mining up some quartz ore that DJ Haribo's donated for the bank build, and I found this. And it was in an item frame on the end of the ore that I was mining, so I don't know who put it there. But I know that Con scatters these around the world, and he's got some kind of plan. I think you're just supposed to keep hold of them. But it's the first time I found one, and strangely, when I got back through my my home portal, I thought, oh, I'll harvest this sugarcane. I've not done that for a while. And as I was coming around here, I saw something gleaming down here, and strangely enough, it's another strange coin. So I found two in one day. I'm not sure what his plan is. I'm sure he's got some kind of something up his sleeve for this, but I just thought it was pretty cool that I've found two of them in one day. So there might be more around our base. We should probably look around, see if we can find any more. Hello. Okay, it is the next day in real life, and it's pretty quiet on the server this morning. We worked pretty hard on the bank on the live stream a couple of nights ago, and I am excited to show you what we did. I was just in town. You may notice I have some diorite stairs on me. As the server is so quiet, mob spawns are, very, very highly concentrated in the area that I'm in, which I'm hugely not used to. And there was a little bit of a creeper incident in town. It may have blown up a little bit of the the pathway. So I am on my way there to repair that. You should see the bank pretty much straight away when it renders in. There we go. So it's nowhere near finished, but we got quite a lot done. We really did. It was a long stream. Everyone pulled together, and you may be hearing something right now. Let's just quickly clean this up. This didn't happen. Everything's fine. There we go. Nobody knows. Good as new. How cool is that? So, Daddy B put all this together. The vaults are sort of down in the ground. We're going to have to open up this floor somewhere to get a way down to there. But got a domed roof. Pretty cool back wall there. Very bling floor. The gold blocks. Oh, and someone. Ah, so Mario has designed one of the desks as a suggestion. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So, yeah, it needs decorating. There's, I mean, we ran out of quartz. All the quartz we had, and we still ran out. We're gonna fill the area with villagers, and hopefully iron golems will keep them safe. Does that sound like a good plan, everyone? Ow! No! Jeez. Oh! What is... Another strange coin! Yay! I don't know what they're going to be used for, but I have another one! Right, I'm going to get some materials together, and we are going to get this villager breeder going. Look at him go! He's not seen the light of day for months, and now he's getting the full ocean tour. That's Mike. He's no longer a librarian. And he's just about to get joined here by his friend who has already taken a job. Huh. Should have put the extra track there. It's okay, we can shove him in there. Hello. just a little bit further, mate. There we go, we're in. Okay, now we'll block this off. And, let you out. As you can see, I've planted loads of carrots, and there's beds here and workstations. So the aim is to get 2 farmers in here, and 2 fishermen, or whatever you would choose, really. And the farmers are gonna harvest the crops and throw the food to the other villagers, and then they will make us sweet little babies. And then we can simply, I say simply, things with villagers are never simple, but then we can set up a track and drop them into each of our little market stalls. But as you can see, they've both decided to connect to the fisherman's barrels. So what I might do, actually, I know this is going to annoy you, friend, okay, but I'm gonna take your barrel away. And I'm sorry, Mike, I know I've messed you around a lot, but I'm gonna take your barrel away as well. And then hopefully these guys, there we go, he's already a farmer, yay! 2 farmers. Well, that was simple and unexpected. So yeah, hopefully now these guys are going to spend some time collecting some carrots and throwing them at each other and doing their thing. And once they start producing little babies, we can filter one into here and zip, bring him out here and into our little market stalls. It's going to be good. Okie dokie, all cleared up. And let's check and see what these guys are doing. See if they've got to know each other yet. Ah! Yes! Awesome. Okay, cool. So it's working, which is good. And the cool thing is I don't have to throw food to these guys because they'll just throw it to each other. So once this little guy's grown up, he will attach to one of these barrels. We'll let one more attach to that barrel there. So we'll constantly have 4 villagers in here to produce the little babies. And then we'll start transporting them out. But yeah. I mean, it's pretty nice in here as well. Bit industrial looking, I guess. But it's technically, you know, a person factory. But yep, all working well. So hopefully our stores will be full soon. Yeah! Woo! These guys are popping babies out so quickly, as you can see. I don't know why they're running around so much. They seem scared of something, but yeah, this works. I've named a few of them. Most of them, well, all of them really, are named after friends of mine who I've not seen for a while. So there you go, guys. You've been remade as villagers. So we started out with Dave and Mike, and they've produced all of these little ones. Let's see. That guy must not have a name. I did run out of name tags after a while. But yeah, this is baby Sabes. Remarkable resemblance, actually, to my friend Sabes. It's crazy. But we're getting cats as well. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is if we're going to get golems spawn in here, but I'm not sure on what causes golems to spawn. So, I don't know. Hopefully not. But, I mean, we're going to have lots of cats. That's happening. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let one more of these guys grow up and connect to the barrel. And then, hopefully, once these little ones have got a little bit taller, we'll be able to put them in position in their market stalls. I'm so excited. I'm so happy this worked. Because we just... That's it. Go to bed. Oh, that's better. Much quieter. What are you doing? Rob, mate. Your bed's over there. Why are you... Have you connected to a bed in my house? Are you just going to be awkward? Are you going to... Okay. I'm not sure what he's... I'm not sure what Rob's doing there. There we go. There we go. He made it. But yeah, everything's working perfectly. So we've just got to wrangle them into position. We did it! Yeah! That took a while. Villagers are so annoying! We have got a villager now in every single one of our stalls, which is exactly what I wanted. And I'm super happy. Like, all the stalls have stall owners, and it just looks so much better. This guy, he escaped many times. He really did. He was the worst of the lot. You, awesome. So I've just got back from town. I got chased around by Moist, who has changed his skin to the freakiest looking skin I've seen for a while. His eyes are so big, and when he blinks, it's like two doors opening and closing because of how big his eyes are. So, yeah, I ran away from him for a little while. And then a few of us went over to the inn and had a drink. Poor Sarah got stuck with bow arms somehow, but, you know, she blended in perfectly with the band on stage. So that was fun, messing around with those guys. Yeah, it's been great. It's been a great episode. I think I'll probably call this episode there, guys, because it might go on for a bit too long if I try and attempt to do anything else. But for next episode, I hope to have a few more ships. And I was thinking also we might move a couple of villagers into the old base, maybe. If not, we could build a few houses up and start to get an idea on what this place is going to look like. But for now, guys, we have villagers. We have so many villagers, as many as we could want. So yeah, everything's going great, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.